I think she has a real crush on you.
I'm glad I know I have that effect on somebody. I'm just glad to hear somebody call Mama and Papa in California. You know, that's hard to find. So that's what I call mine. And I felt kind of weird out here.
Jessica Smith here at Young Hollywood Studio. I am sitting here with probably one of the happiest guys in the world right now, Trevor Bayne. I mean, you just won the Super Bowl of of stock car racing, the Daytona 500. Has it sunk in that you've won yet?
Not at all. I mean, I haven't really had time to let it sink in. We've been go, go, go ever since we went to Victory Lane, and this has been the craziest experience of my life. Just to put it in perspective, like when I went to Daytona, I drove down in my truck and I was just planning on taking a little road trip there. I was gonna road trip back. And when I got there, I had like 6,000 followers on Twitter, you know, nothing at all. And today I think it was like 31,000. Just in like 2 days, we've gone up that much. So I know that's not much, but it's a good start, I guess.
No, I think that's great. I have like 4 followers, so I mean, I read that Jeff Gordon is one of your idols growing up. Is he really your idol? Be honest.
No, he was. He really was. I mean, I didn't just make that up to make the story look better, but he, you know, I had the Jeff Gordon lunchbox at school, and, you know, I was the kid that liked NASCAR growing up. So, you know, it was really cool to be able to work with him this weekend and do all that. I kind of thought you were telling a little fib because I'm like, you know what, this kid says that he's his idol, but yet he took away his title of the youngest driver. And then he just creamed him at the Daytona 500. I'm like, I felt kind of bad. I did.
You did, didn't you?
I was scared they were going to come after me when I got out of the car, you know, and be mad at me, but they've actually been really supportive. I mean, he texted me last night and said how proud he was, so that kind of shocked me, you know. I thought all these guys would be kind of upset about it, but they've been really supportive. It's been good. You went to George Lopez, and I saw a picture of you with, I mean, the biggest smile. I thought you had come up with a cure for cancer, or, you know, like won the lottery along with the Daytona. I'm like, and you're standing beside Pamela Anderson. Tell me about that. That was, I was actually talking to Tim Tebow on the phone, and she walked up. I just got off the Ellen show, and she walked up and wanted to meet, and I was like, all right, Tim, I got to get off here, and I hung up with him and met Pam, and that's just crazy. You know, it's so much to take in. Today I met Bobby Valentino, Pauly D, George Lopez. I mean, Joe Biden, the vice president, called me. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, I mean, I thought the Daytona 500 was a big deal, but I didn't know everybody else did. I want to ask you, is it true that you like Rugrats? They asked the most embarrassing show that I watched as a little kid. Like, I mean, I don't watch them now. I mean, you know, moved on to bigger things with SpongeBob. Come on, but okay, I still watch Rugrats. Okay, oh, sorry. Watch it. But, watch it. I got it. So, no, I liked Rocket Power and all that stuff, like the cool cartoons. But I did watch Rugrats for a long time, so I did like them for a while. Can you name all of their names and last names? Oh no. Where Tommy was from? Tommy, Chucky. Where were they from? Oh, I don't know. You're not a fan. This is not. I was. Oh no. Where were they from? Do you know? Akron, Ohio. Oh. Who knows that? Hey, don't leave it hanging. Don't leave it hanging. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, I'm. Who knows? I know that. I know that. I'm gonna leave you hanging. No, that's terrible. You know, I'm from Tennessee. I was telling you're from Tennessee as well. I was telling my grandmother, you know, they called me, they're like, yeah, you're gonna be interviewing Trevor Bayne. And I was like, yeah, my mom, I'm gonna interview Trevor Bayne. She noticed she's 80 years old, okay? She goes, oh, honey, you tell him that I'm only like an hour and a half away. He is a cutie. Wow. And I'm like, Mama, is Papa listening to you? And she's like, honey, he's got dementia, it's okay. And I'm like, oh, she will, I think she has a real crush on you. I'm glad I know I have that effect on somebody, you know? And my mom, and I'm like, okay, hot pants, like, let's calm it down here. I'm just glad to hear somebody call Mama and Papa in California. You know, that's hard to find, so I'm happy because that's what I call mine. I felt kind of weird out here, you know. But, I say y'all ain't. It's good to have a Tennessee person out here. This is good. Every time I look down and see this championship ring down here, it's just like, it just hits me all over again, and it's just the craziest feeling in the world. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of hard to miss. I normally don't wear bling like this, you know. I feel kind of gaudy with it, but I'll leave it on for at least this week.